Wow, all this over a PS2 or a PS what, something being given out by a influencer? This is dumb. Like, come on, people.
Huge crowds descended on Union Square Park today for an appearance by a popular internet streamer. Good evening, I'm Maurice Dubois. Thousands of people inundated the area, creating chaos and clogging the streets. We've just learned over the past half hour that 65 people have been arrested, 30 of them juveniles. CBS 2's Alice Gaynor live at Union Square now with the very latest. She's been there all day today. Alice.
Maurice, the Department of Sanitation has been out here for hours cleaning up the mess left behind by thousands of people. Behind me, a construction site that was torn apart by the teens and young adults who showed up here today. You can see contractors here repairing the fencing that was torn down. There's even paint that was thrown on top of the canopy. Around 1:30 this afternoon, a crowd started forming in Union Square after social media influencer Kai Cenat posted about a gaming system giveaway there. By 3 p.m., the NYPD says thousands had arrived. Then,
Wow, how stupid to what? Thousands of people came to a gathering so that they hope that one person could win a gaming system. Like, wow. Doesn't people have anything better to do than this?
and chaos.
Once the people for the giveaway started coming out, that's when things started to get out of control. So people started pushing and stuff.
They climbed to the tops of the subway station structures, up statues, traffic and lampposts, jumped on the tops of cars. A construction site in the park was damaged, and people weaponized items from that site like paint cans, bottles, axes, and shovels.
Most of it was within the park. The young people in the park throwing objects at each other. They were dancing. They were doing a whole lot of things, but they were hurting each other as they were doing this.
The media influencer Kai Cenat, whatever his name is, has been arrested over this, which is hilarious.
They were lighting fireworks and flash bombs. The NYPD moved in surrounding the park, and Cenat was eventually taken out and taken in for questioning.
She's going to be charged with at least 2 counts of inciting a riot, unlawful assembly, and a few other charges.
Cenat did not have a permit.
This was not pre-planned with the police department. This was something that was spontaneous. It shouldn't power social media, the danger of social media. Listen, we're not against young people having a good time. We're not against young people gathering.
I mean, it technically shouldn't be illegal for a bunch of people to gather in a single area because, I mean, if people choose to do that, like, I mean, that's their choice to be in a certain location at a certain time. But, I mean, this guy probably knew what was going to happen, and I doubt he was actually going to be giving out anything. He's just a media influencer looking for clout.
But it can't be to this level where it's dangerous. A lot of people got hurt today.
It took hours to get the crowd out of Union Square. Now the hours-long cleanup is underway. And once again, you're looking at the construction site that was damaged by those teens and young adults. Some paint was thrown. You could see white paint on the canopy. Behind me, there's blue paint on the ground here. Contractors working to make these repairs right now. The Guardian Angels are also here patrolling the park. A lot of the park is closed, but a lot of it is reopened at this hour. Live in Union Square.